24 years in the light, nearly 80 in the neon glow. I've had 2 names, 2 rings, and 2 graves, but only 1 stage. Gentlemen, keep your hands where I can see them. The show is about to begin. In the winter of '47, the wind was biting and cold for a girl named Beatrice Miller, or so the story is told. A trophy in a gilded cage with a husband twice her age. She traded in her silence just to set the opening stage. She found the ledger, found the dirt, and left him in the rain. A suitcase full of diamonds to alleviate the pain. She ran until the city changed, the lights began to blur, until she met a melody that promised more for her. The second act was fast and loud, a musician with a grin. He taught her how to hide the glass and pour the bathtub gin. A bagman for the syndicate, a shadow in the hall, but Brandi was the firecracker waiting for the fall. She ran the numbers, played the part, a doll in silk and lace, while the mobsters fell in love with just the beauty of her face. Loyalty's a heavy debt that some men cannot pay, and her darling tried to sell her soul to keep the wolves at bay. Smoke-filled backroom lounge where the jazz was playing high, she looked the devil in the lens and told a pretty lie. She lured him in with promises of jewelry and gold, while the sirens in the distance started taking a foothold. A derringer inside her palm, a bourbon in her hand. She wasn't gonna let her life be built on shifting sand. The lead began to fly that night, a chaotic, bloody dance, and Beatrice left the mortal coil without a second glance. She woke up in the soot where the sky is always red, a long-ear shadow rising from the middle of the dead. From the 40s to the 80s, she was sharpened by the street, learning every dirty trick to keep from tasting a defeat. By the time the year was 90, she had seen the city change, found the whispering sands oasis, and she claimed her firing range. 30 years of high-kick grace and sweat upon the brow, the veteran of the desert, yeah, she owns the circuit now. Listen up, girls, tuck your feathers, fix your heels. Don't let them see the bruising or the way the hunger feels. A man will call you sweetheart while he's looking for the door, but the stage is the only lover who won't leave you on the floor. She's the mama rabbit of the room, the veteran in the wing. She knows the weight of every chain and how the collar stings. She'll tailor up your sequins and she'll sharpen up your wit, across a family's safety, and she'll throw a holy fit. Her legs are made of iron bars, her eyes are looking wide. There's nowhere in the dressing room a predator can hide. A sledgehammer in a satin shoe, a kick to break the jaw. The whispering sands, Brandi is the only kind of law. She hates the smell of cheap perfume and men who won't let go. She's seen 1,000 rookies fail and ruin every show, but if you got the discipline and heart to earn your keep, she'll be the one to guide you when the mountain's looking steep. Felina is the boss, sure, and the sands are where they stay, but Brandi is the iron wall that keeps the ghosts at bay. 4 decades in the gutter, then another 3 on stage. She's the only one in pentagram who's truly read the page. The sweetheart with the fuse so short it's sparking on the floor, the firecracker laughing while she's showing you the door. She's cynical of happily and bored with ever after. She'd rather hear the clink of ice and cynical loud laughter. The desert sage and vintage jazz, the gin that's top shelf clear, the only things in pentagram that she still holds quite dear. Her costumes are her armor and the spotlight is her shield. To the bitterness of romance she will never ever yield. So let the patron scream her name and let the glasses clink. She's lived a dozen lifetimes in the From Beatrice to Brandi, from the wetter to the glow, she's the only one who really knows the ending of the show. 2 husbands and 2 funerals, she says it with a smirk. 80 years of hell, and I'm the one who does the work. The sands don't just whisper, honey, they scream when she arrives. The rabbit who survived the hunt and lived 1,000 lives. Stay nimble, stay fast, and for hell's sake, watch your step. The sands are watching, and so am I.